sig. Dino Gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Ild, Is, Tråber, falder, Linje, Jotul skaber af sig.
Boom. Just like that, I steal all of the wonderful menu music that's playing. And that's how it be, folks. Welcome back to Tainted Grail, where we play a game that is a game where it is the Tainted Grail. I don't know what just happened there. Just kind of said things and then didn't stop. I probably should stop more often. What were we doing? The long defeat. Okay, let's clean up some of the side quests we got going on here, I think. Let's go up here. I forgot to mark it. Oh. What is this one? Nuclear brain. I need to... A weird touched peasant brain. I am going the wrong direction. Got him. Ooh, that's the thing that does the thing. Oh. But they got wrecked. Oh. He's back! Time to get wrecked again, son. Come here. Oh, he's stronger now. Got 109 stacks of blades. Holy. Dang, all my stacks of bleed disappeared. It'd be cool when you swung if you actually swung at me. Dang, I am just hammering away at this man. Wow. Dang. Little indicator over there, so I guess I'll go to that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. I'm stuck. Okay. Wow, that really sucks. Oh my gosh, I can get out. Ooh, wait. Okay, Ribcage, I'm tired of you being in the way. I would like you to stop now. I'll take a lockpick. Ooh, there's a thing I haven't found over here. Interesting. Nice. Oh, I see. It's the other indicator. I'm pretty sure this is the thing I'm supposed to fight. Yep. Guess we're running. Oh no. This is what happens when you try to pet. It just bumps you away. Yeah. Ooh. I have achieved perfect equilibrium. It is gone now. Hello, drowners. All right. Huh. No backstabbing, apparently. Perfect. I'm just closer to... Why'd you spawn up there? Come on down, son. There it is. Hello, peasant. Back it up. There it is. Yeah. Boing. Sweet. Ma'am? About the brains you wanted.
Oh, the brain of a truly unique creature, though I do pity its existence. The conflict between such opposing instincts must be such a torment. Nakalevi are hybrids created by the Red Priests, certainly a cross between redcaps and goats. Though other animals were likely involved in the experiments. Regardless, thank you. I'm glad you came out unscathed. Here's your payment.
Here's the brain of the Red Death.
Thank you. I trust you took the necessary precautions.
Yeah, I murdered
The
them.
plague is known for its high contagion rate. I must admit, this is an important moment for me, for various reasons. I will soon begin the brain examination. Thank you again.
And the weirdness.
Poor soul. I only hope his consciousness completely vanished, sparing him any awareness of this nightmare. Since the weirdness began to re-emerge, cases like this have sadly become more common. Thank you. I hope that through these studies I can better understand the connection between our biology and the weirdness. So, it seems we're almost done. But I must ask for your help with one last matter. Before we met, I made contact with Dalriata trappers who agreed to get me the brain of an ice weaver. Out of their group, only 2 survived. Let's just say they've been making some threats. I need you to go to the exchange for me. Can I count on you?
You betcha, I'll mess them up. What do you know about them?
They belong to the Svein tribe, but were banished for some reasons. To be honest, I don't care. I just wanted a group of folks who knew the Forlorn Swords well. I assumed they could handle it without too much trouble. Don't expect a warm reception. They're cold, harsh people, and given their current emotional state, well, it's a dangerous mix.
Where will the exchange take place?
We initially planned to meet in a location I could easily access, but after what happened to their folks, they've made some specific demands. Here's the location and the gold I promised them for the task. Don't try to negotiate. The amount has already been agreed upon. Once it's done, find me. I'll be nearby. However, I'd prefer not to attend the meeting. It might unnecessarily escalate the situation. Until next time.
Can't access my map until I get out of here. Wink. Yoink. Yeah, okay. 4 swords, that's fine. Let's go to the old inventory. Oh, she gave me 2 of these? Wow, that's awesome. Dang, I just gained... Oh, that was the wrong one. 2 spirituality. Holy. Okay, so it takes 1 spirituality. 5, 4. Yeah, something's just more powerful, basically. I got 2 thunder lashes. Cool. Ah, I see, but it hurts me. Oh, that really hurt me. Oops. Applies 3. Cool. Okay. Let's do... I still don't know what this is. Guess I'll look it up. Okay. Let's see. That's gonna be the closest. Doohickey. according to this, we gotta talk to these guys at the tree. Oh, you're so scary. Whatever will I do?
Show me what you're made of.
Are you still chasing me?
The sun doesn't rise.
Scumbag.
Why are you
Orders
down
from
the tree?
Legate Denholm. There's a good chance that the men here will eventually be brought with us to Camelot. Just like the locals who chose to relocate to the capital. Once that happens, the weirdness will swallow this land. And then there'll be nothing left of this ancient tree. That's why we're trying to save what we can. In one way or another.
Okay.
Life was easy.
I don't know. Guess we're gonna skip that one for now. And I guess we'll do this quest.
Nothing
Fine.
ever happens.
You can do a horsey. Yeah, take those steps.
Have some spare food, a coin?
No. Sorry, hospital lady, I'm about to murder one of your patients.
Yes? What brings you here?
The one has instructed me to pass this on to you.
This mark? No. But I don't understand. I was told to wait. An empty shell. Just as it was said. Why are you doing this to me? Why, when I gave you such a wondrous gift?
Don't be afraid it will happen in sleep.
Sleep. Yes. That will be a good way to die. All that remains is to believe that the final act will bring peace. That I will hear the true word, feel the warmth of the prophet. Go now. Let me think.
Huh. Hello. Sent to deliver this to
plague's
you.
mark. So, it has come for me at last. I always knew it would. I prayed for my family, but never for myself. Perhaps this is why.
You don't seem afraid.
Why should I fear what is certain? We're all born with one guarantee, that life will end. The All-Mother gives us a path, but she never promised it would be long or easy. If I was meant to fall with my family, then perhaps my time has only been borrowed. I will not fight fate, nor resent its messenger.
Is there anything you wish me to do?
No, my prayers are said. My heart is prepared. Thank you for bringing me this warning. It's more than most receive. Go now. Death will come when it's ready. There's no need for you to linger and watch.
Okay. Oh, we can do it. Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Hello. Okay, this way. Hello.
You are back.
Yep. It is done.
Ignatius. Una.
Me.
Souls have taken their first steps onto the path that leads to the embrace of the bleeding heart of the plague. Soon they will begin their final act.
One last mark of the plague
Give
remains.
it to me. Seal my fate as well.
What happens next?
You shall begin your final march toward your destiny. You will witness what was ordained for you long ago, from the moment you first arrived at the island asylum.
How do you know I was at the island asylum?
I can feel it. You were sick. You carried the plague. It was your destiny. Fate, however, steered your path in another direction. For a time. Yet here you are, the lost child, making its way
Talk so slow. What will happen to you?
like Una. I shall find silence. I shall finally catch my breath. I cannot wait for that moment.
Here's the symbol.
And so, my final act unfolds. Let us close our eyes together.
Well, this is lovely. All right then. Interesting that we're in the same place that the game started with. Oops. Fascinating. Brain. Oh. Geronimo. Surprised this place isn't filled up with the amount of blood that's down here. Very creepy. Why, hello there. Well, that was easy. Crimson Crusher. I'm gonna take it just for a second. Increasing max health by 50. Dang. $16 strength. Wow. Oh, that sells for a lot of money. Okay, I'll drop it later if I need to. How much does your other stuff sell for? I don't want to find out. Okay, came from that way. That's upside down. That's a door. It's not a door. Plague victims. Sorry, bud. That's rough, buddy. Get away from the squelching, huh? Ooh, disorienting bridge. Yeah. 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 Hello. Who are you?
I'm sorry, Wanderer, but you cannot rest here. Not yet. I sense my brother's soul within you. The pull of his
More
destiny
game?
is stronger than any of our desires.
You're Arthur's sister?
I am. Well, his half-sister. A very important distinction at court. To Arthur, though, I was always just sister. The one he liked, not only loved. I stood by his side, listened to him, and spoke my mind when he needed it. And when the visions came, I was the only one who understood they weren't just madness. My poor brother. I couldn't bear to see him suffer. There was little I wouldn't do if it meant I could help him.
What visions are you talking
They
about?
came with the plague. The land was ravaged by sickness, and Arthur's mind was plagued by waking nightmares. He heard a voice, clear as any other, calling to him, relentlessly, day and night, begging him to return to Avalon. Oh, but how does one return to a place they have never seen before? He'd come to me in the dead of night, afraid he was going mad. But I knew better. I heard it too, though faintly. To me, they were merely echoes of a distant despair.
Did you manage to help your brother?
In a way, I think I did, but even now I'm not sure. I followed the visions, though most of the court thought I'd lost my mind, or that I'd secretly caught the Red Death and it had taken over my senses. Sir Estor was one of the very few who believed me, and the only one brave enough to join me on my pilgrimage to a plague-ridden land. The visions showed me a place of beginnings, bathed in creeping scarlet. So, that's where we went.
What did you find?
The bleeding heart of the plague. With every step, the voice grew louder. And when I finally saw it, it felt as though it was beating inside my own chest. Each heartbeat was like a knife twisting. A festering wound that could never heal. That's when I understood. The homelands are lost, and Avalon is truly our only salvation.
Can you tell me more about the bleeding heart of the plague?
There was something almost human about it, and yet it was so terribly alien. It was like staring at your own reflection in a distorted mirror. Everything seemed familiar, yet profoundly wrong. I've had centuries to reflect on it, and I think I've almost uncovered the truth. A truth that's both simple and devastating. The heart is a grief made manifest. The sorrow of a mother who lost her child.
So the heart, the grave, and the plague are interlinked with each other?
Undoubtedly, yes. These are three aspects that could not exist without one another. There was a heart, struck by immense grief. That grief gave birth to a force as untamable, as relentless as the plague. I believe that there's no cure for such matters, except time. And time is a luxury only we humans have.
Is there anything that can be done about
I
it?
don't know. I thought leading Arthur to Avalon would keep us safe. But then it followed us here, too. I'm not sure there's anything we can do to cure a bleeding heart. For a being that exists outside of time, with only a rudimentary grasp of mortality, there's no such thing as an end. I doubt she wants everyone else to suffer with her. She just doesn't know how to stop.
So, you seeing the heart was why you left the homelands?
I saw that staying meant death for all of us. Nothing in the homelands could stop the plague. And the voice, it kept calling night and day, promising safety on Avalon's shores. Arthur once told me it sometimes felt familiar to him, though he could never say why. Even then, he wasn't sure if he could trust it. But after I returned with Estor, he didn't hesitate anymore. We sailed for Avalon, and the voice led us straight to its shores.
Are you a prisoner here.
You could say that. One way or another, every prophet becomes a captive to their followers. Some chains are just more visible than others. The Red Priests like to call me theirs. So, theirs I must remain.
How did you end up becoming the prophet of the Red Church?
After we left the homelands, people started listening to me. Not just to my brother. It was terrifying, stepping out of his shadow. But I did my best to guide them. You see, no one becomes a prophet on their own. They're made by the people who need someone to follow. I became what they needed. Sometimes a guiding hand, other times a whip over their heads.
What should I do now?
Keep going. Take it from someone who has lived far too long. Some decisions are out of your hands. You just have to make the best of what's left. You'll do fine. You're in excellent company, after all. And Arthur, I'm sorry I can't stand by your side this time. But know you're always in my heart, brother. This is for both of you. May we all find peace at the end of this path. Please, take care of my brother. Now go.
Okay.
There's nothing more for you here.
She just basically said that there's no cure for the plague. But it's not the weirdness that's spreading it either. Red Death skills unlocked? What? You were meant to die. The Red Death already claimed you once. Your fate was sealed in fever and ruin. Yet, by chance, or perhaps by something far worse, you were spared. Then you returned to the place where agony once held you in its grip. And, as before, you left it changed. The lament breaks most, leaves them shattered, but you've learned to wield it for your own purpose. You have unlocked the Red Death skill tree. What? What? Huh? What? I'm like probably more than halfway through this game. And I'm just now unlocking a new skill tree. That is wild. About Kai.
My sister. I didn't think I'd ever see her again. She was gone. I've always felt like I failed her. I was her older brother, and it was my responsibility to protect her. And yet, she ended up taking care of me. And she paid dearly for it.
How do you feel about Kai being the prophet of the Red Church?
I'm still not sure. Kai always stepped into whatever role was needed and made it fit her perfectly. Blind devotion was never something she sought, but if she thought it served a purpose, I know she wouldn't hesitate. I want to see her only as my beloved sister, but that was never all she was.
Kai's life back in the homelands didn't seem very
A
happy.
half-sibling is only halfway to being a bastard, even if acknowledged. Like Morgaine, Kai wasn't well respected at court. But unlike Morgaine, she never met disdain with more disdain. Just pity. The narrow-mindedness of others usually only saddened her.
Her sisters seem very different from each other.
Morgaine was proud, and she wore that pride like spiky armor. She was also stubborn, never able to admit she was wrong. Kai was different. Softer, but not weak. Quietly unyielding, full of unwavering conviction. Sometimes I envied her for that. But most of the time, I was simply grateful.
You sound like you admire Kai.
I do. I always have. She always stayed calm, no matter what was thrown at her. I don't think I ever saw her hesitate. When she made a decision, she was certain. I miss her presence and her counsel. Maybe things would have turned out differently if she'd been by my side.
Maybe. Red Death. Combat and survival. Cannot lose more than 50% of your max health in a single hit. Prevents death once. Renews after resting by a fueled bonfire. I see. Next level. Losing 1% of max health grants a stack of Lament. Lament increases damage by 0.4%. Max 100 stacks. So that's 40%. Killing an enemy grants 10 stacks of Lament. Ooh. Dealing damage to an enemy has a 25% chance to grant a stack of Lament. Start every fight with 15 stacks of Lament. Critical hits grant 2 Lament stacks. Ah. I do a lot of critical hits. Increase the delay before Lament starts to decay by 50%. Okay, nice, yeah. Increase max Lament stacks by 50, so you can get 150. Ooh, doggy. We're speccing into all of this. I like this very much. That's cool. Bye, Arthur. Okay. That's it, I think. We can go into the Forlorn Swords. I do want to check this out one more time at least. See if I can get something out of it. Yoinkus. Yoinkus.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, I think that broken heart was the Lament stacks. Hold up, hold up. Unto death and beyond. Here's a move speed modifier. Coin. Coin. Nothing. Hold on. Ooh, okay.
I'll face every threat.
Yeah, uh-huh. Sure, sure, sure. I don't need that. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Just to go through here. Examine the table in the last room. I don't think this has any tables. Knife. Take a little bit of meteor. Nothing really. I remember that. Okay, this. Guess this would be the table. So yeah, we just don't have... Dang. Alright. We fast travel. We're first going to go to Korax. We're going to unload our stuff.
Always a pleasure. Hello there.
Sir. Open shop. We're going to sell. We're going to sell this first. Yeah. Huh. Magic critical chance by 100%. Below 13% max health. Okay, this is very low. 13% max health is very low. Right then. Anything else I want to sell? No, not at the moment, it would seem. I'll tell you that. Cool beans, cool stuff. This is a quest item. I don't understand. Okay, let's put this stuff away. We'll go over here. Nice. I'm still 120. Why am I 120? Stuff isn't that heavy. It's probably because of these things. Alright, time to identify a bunch of stuff. Skull Knight's Blade Sword. Huh. Must be two-handed. Oh, it's one-handed. Spear +7. The Smelter's Heart. Blocking damage heats up the shield, dealing up to 5 fire damage per second, and burning nearby enemies. Shield slowly goes down while not blocking damage. Dang, that's cool. Yep. Attacks heavily burn enemies. Sower of Plague. Attacks heavily poison enemies. Fascinating. That's a two-handed weapon. Creates an elemental explosion when you kill an enemy. Superior bow. Okay. Nice.
Oh, hello. Hello there.
Alright, let's sell some stuff. Let's go to weapons. You can sell that one, that one, that one, and that one. That one. We can sell these. I have a lot of these. All right. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Still 115. Why am I 115? Oh, I have a bow. Okay, let's go sell that one.
If it's
Oh, hello there.
Is it the relics? No. I'm 101, so that's better. It's probably closer to what I should be. Yeah, I think that's that. Alright. Increases incoming healing, I see. Cool. Oh. Alright, I guess we can't talk to him. Yeah, let's go to this one. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Here we are. Cool. Forlorn Sword's main gate. Alright, hold on, I'm just drinking some water. The deer's checking us out and decided nope. Okay. Oh, this map isn't quite as big as the other one. That's fine. This should be the last area, I believe, as well. Alright, which one of these... This one. That's the one I want. Alright. Steer fast. Alright, faster. Give me your parts. Oh, hello. Oh. Alma.
Until next.
I see. Okay. Oh, hello, bear. And you are so much stronger. And you're still dead. Guess we'll do that one since we're close. Let's explore these ruins a little bit more, though. I see a druidic shrine up here. Well, hello. Come over here, bud. Can I parry him, you think? I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I have to dodge it. Dang, bud. He kind of got messed up right there. Not gonna lie. Spell power and physical damage. Yes, please. I'll give you... deer pelt. Guess I've only got the one. That's the sword. I wonder what it's from. Yeah. There's copper right there. Yeah. 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 There it is. Not that I really need it, but you know, we're doing it anyway. This stuff that I've never used. More of this stuff that I've never used. Honestly, I just need more money, really. Bear. Come here, bear. What happens here? Is it way over? Just went around like this for a while, I think. What a view, huh? I think I've got a mosquito bite. That's probably why my head keeps itching. Hello, gents.
Hello, Grail. The alchemist's little lady sent her lapdog. Aye. So, dog, speak. Got the gold?
I've got some questions.
And we've got no answers for you.
Don't drag this out, outsider. For your own sake.
Like I couldn't take you on. Let's make the trade.
Raylan, check it. Not much. You heard him. We lost 3 of our brothers on this job. You think we can just go back to the village and say they died so we can walk away with a handful of coins?
Double.
No. Your ancestors, how do they look upon trading the lives of your kin for coin? Yeah, if you don't want to join your fallen comrades, I advise you back off.
Raylan, the alchemist's lapdog can snarl. Let's show him how Svein Darita bites.
Who bites now? Svein Pathfinder's gauntlets. I think that's the music. Got any other goodies around here I can take off your corpses? Deal's done. You got the brain you were looking for.
You did it! Wonderful! I don't think I need to hear the details of that meeting. What matters is that it's all behind us now. I'm deeply grateful. Here's a reward for your efforts. I'll soon begin my more extensive research on the brain centers of all 4 subjects. Oh, and one more thing. You've proven yourself trustworthy, so you'll find a few special items in my shop now. Perhaps something will catch your interest.
Perhaps something will. Open shop.
Hope you'll find something useful for yourself.
Thunderlash, blazing orb, toxic dart, frost needle. Unfortunately, nothing here from me. Do you need anything else?
You've already done so much. Thank you for that. That said, There's one more thing you could help
What
me with.
more thing?
The guild has been trying to get in touch with Dolph Jonquier for a while now. He went missing somewhere in the Forlorn Swords. All I know is that he was supposed to be conducting research in the territory of the Sven tribe. We need to make sure he's safe and sound.
Tell me more about Dolph Jonquier?
He's one of the
Is that how
senior
she
members of
pronounced
the
it? I
guild,
forgot already.
although I didn't see him much. He spent most of his time working in the field. What's concerning is that he went to the Forlorn Swords alone. He's not familiar with the Dalraita tribes, and the situation in that region is unstable. We just hope nothing bad has happened to him.
I'll do my best to find
I
him.
appreciate it. Once you find him, ask him to provide a report on his research and bring it back to me. I'll pass it along to the right people. Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious about this. It's standard practice. Every member of the Alchemist Guild is required to submit these reports from time to time. Until
Right.
next time.
Unfolding. Alright, that's what I want to do next. Yoink. Give me all your stuff. Hammer. This is very bright. What's this? You can just take this stuff, dang. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Well, never mind then. Path of Ribs.
Did you hear something?
Messed with the wrong person. Dang. Must have been a crit as well as a... How'd that work for you?
Your money!
What was that? Sorry. You want to say that again? Over your dead body.
This is gonna hurt!
You're right. I bet that did hurt. Reflex bow. Interesting. Okay, we're on this side. Let's check this side out. Basket. Lovely. Door? No. Broom. Can go into the abandoned house. Blueberry. We'll go into the house last, I think. Stronghold potion. Another abandoned house. Got it. I see. Yeah. Alright, let's check this one out. After collecting this. Yeah. Nothing else, huh? Alright. Interesting. I probably missed something. We have returned from the world of the dead, the home of our ancestors, to live once more. Thrown among a tribe of seekers, we speak to spirits and serve. We live again, and we die again, caught between the realm of the non-living and the realm of the breath. Mother blessed us, and the dead anointed us. This is the truth of what we are. Titanium. Huh. All right then. It's got a little accent on it. Huh. Arctruid's boots. This game really wants your health to be below a certain amount. That's a lot of duders. I want to have this meteor. Do a little backstabbing. Nice. A frozen drowner. Oh, it's a frostbitten warrior. He's got a hole in his chest. Gunvalder Stronghold. Three more, huh? Alright, little gremlin. Cross shard. Weird bone. Ooh, very much. Cool. Let's make sure we explore this other direction real quick. Yoink. Yeah, that'll do. It's narrow. Hello, bowman. With a bow plan. Titanium arrow. Ooh. Oh, you did. Fair enough. Come on. Alright, that's not worth it. Come at me, bro. This place is supposed to be hard, I can tell. I don't know what would be spotting me. Haven't leveled up sneak in a while. Oh, I see. It's down that way. Whoopsie. Well, we're here now, so. Ooh, I think you're supposed to cross right there. Yoink, yoink. Excuse me, sir. I'd stop missing. Let's see. I have 4 monster blood. I think that's gonna be just fine. 113? Oh, so good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. So hidden right now. Sweet. Sweet, sweet nighttime. Let me raid all your stuff real quick. Oh. What just happened? Controls got all weird. Nice. Rough diamond. Severing ray, interesting. Fought all the way up to this thing, huh? Never collected a rope before. Hello. Gotcha. What's up, buddy? Should just let him hit me. I get more damage off of it. I'm a madman. These poor people are murdered? But why for? Wherefore are they murdered? Screw these lands. Snow everywhere. Can't make out what's where. I view a sketch of a quick map of where we've hidden supplies. Galahad doesn't know anything. You'll have to snaffle them on the way back. Okay. Hold on. I wanted to know what the other way is. It's out into like a main chamber. This lock seems to be broken, huh? Hello. There it is. Nice dodge. Guess Camelosians came to fight them. I see a lot more dead Dariata than Camelosians here. Hello, sir. You have a right mess here. That's fantastic.
You reek of his cowardice. You've met my son, the traitor. Son of serpent, not a wolf.
Who are you talking about?
He called himself a son of Gunvalder, but he left us to die. By abandoning his tribe, he abandoned his true name, One Eye. They call him One Eye now. My son. A traitor, raised by myself. Curse me!
One Eye is your son?
A painful truth. Son a traitor. If anyone ever speaks the name Frode aloud, this is what they'll remember. The father of a traitor and a coward. What a disgrace.
Why tell me this?
Truth deserves to be known, even if it is born in pain. The dead do not forget. The Gunvalder do not forget. Tell me, do you fight with honor, or will you flee as he did?
I'll fight.
Then let this ruin bear witness one last time.
Dang. Power of the walking... power of prayer of one walking to death. I tied my braid with your ribbon. The battle is near. My spirit soars. My axe is hungry. These are the last words I leave behind in the world of the living. We'll soon meet, my beloved Kari. Relax +6. Dalriada stuff. There's something up here. Secrets. Coin. Ephemeral pistol. Reactive breastplate. Bone mask fetish. Ah, I see. Gets one drunk. I really need that. Prismatic chance when man's blow, increase critical damage by 50%. Increases damage by 50% if enemy is frozen. Rough diamond. Shoots a single powerful ray. 20 spirituality. Wow. Charge a piercing beam of pure energy, starting at 25% of its damage and gaining its full damage potential over 4 seconds. It's a huge mana cost. Worth a lot. 5,000? Dang. Getting hit increases max health, max mana, and max damage by 5% for 5 seconds. Fascinating. Cool. That's done now. Onward. We have to go up. That'll be a good guide. To the money!
Oh!
Hello. We scooch our way down. Yes, we can. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Hello, cave. Coin, meadow, flour, fish soup. Oh, I see where this is now. Yes. Ouch. I'd love to be able to do something. Dang, I was at 100 stacks of the one stuff. This place is a bit packed, isn't it? Actually don't want those wooden arrows. Drop all of them. Hello, sir. No icon. Sylvia.
Stop! Don't come any closer. Are you alive? Or a ghost?
Who's asking?
I'm the one asking questions here. Though, looking at you now, I won't kid myself. I wouldn't stand a chance in a fight. Name's Sylvius. I've lived here many years now.
Are you Dariata? No, he's Camelosian.
What? Gods, no. I'm hiding from Del Riata, and since the war's still on, and you don't look like a Riata, I say, welcome. We can hide together. It's safe, more or less. You get used to the dark. At dusk, before the weirdness creeps in, I go out to, well, I hunt.
What?
The war with Del Riata started with the Goonvilder lot. But I heard Galahad say he'd bring in reinforcements and push on. And the Del Riata, I used to think they were savages. But even though they do fight like wild beasts, they're just people like you and me. And I'm done helping with this. That's why I'm hiding.
Why didn't Camelot attack the
I
Altar?
wondered about that too. When the order came, the Del Riata aren't the friendliest neighbors, sure, but they've never done anything to us. And they had a deal with King Arthur. They could rule their lands their way. So why the bloodshed? I thought, and finally it hit me. When you don't know what it's about gold. Or something else worth taking. So I figure those fine knights of the Round Table made a deal to bleed the Del Riata dry and keep the loot for themselves, because it's miserable back in Camelot. The city's nothing like the capital from the old stories. It's a stinking gutter. No wonder they're after coin.
How long have you been
Well,
here?
since Camelot crushed the Goonvilder. Don't know how long exactly, long enough. A few lads and I never got the retreat order. They left without us. We had no choice. We had to hide, had to survive. I made it because I was stubborn. The others, they gave up, walked out, never came back. That's how I know the war is still going. And nothing will drag me out of this cave.
But the war is over. Camelot pulled out. They never came
What?
back.
No, that can't be. I hear battle sounds every day. They're so loud. Feels like the war's going on just over the hill. But the weirdness comes at night. And what happened to Gunvilder Keep? That was a massacre. Maybe it is the weirdness. I've heard it can bring your worst fears to life. Thought that was just stories for kids. I don't know what to think anymore.
The comrades just went home, that's why they never came
Who
back.
knows? They left me, you know, just left. I've been alone ever since. Alone in this awful place. Too scared to walk more than a few steps from the cave. So many years. And now what? What am I even supposed to do? If I go back home, they'll think I'm a spy. They'll hang me before I say a word. But if I stay, I'll die here, alone. When you leave, I might never speak to anyone again. I'll just rot here in this dark, cold cave.
I think you should take the risk.
Maybe I will. I'll go back as a beggar. Nobody needs to know who I really am, right? You're right. I'll pack some supplies and start walking. It's a long road home. Thank you for showing up. You're welcome to use this cozy little cave of mine whenever you like. I won't be needing it anymore. Before we part ways, I'll give you the location of a stash left behind by our old legate, one of Galahad's close men. His treasures weren't any use to me, not in the state I've been living in, and I don't have the strength to carry any of it now, so I'm passing it on to you for talking with me. It really helped. Thank you.
You're welcome. There he goes. Improves the reliability of your attacks, helping you deal stronger blows more often. Oh, I see. It gives me a better chance to roll, to high roll on my damage rolls. Well, alright then. Not even worth doing, huh? Oops. Nice. Hello, sir. Right.
It's crawling with monsters out there, isn't it? I'm hiding here to get my strength back before moving on.
Who are you?
They call me Runner because I'm a fast runner. If I were still with my tribe, I'd have introduced myself as Shaba. But Scarin the Skin Taker gave me that name, and I just got used to it.
You were cast out from your tribe?
Not really. My greatest sin was being a Gunvolder who survived. None of the other tribes would take me in. They think my survival goes against everything the Delrita stand for. Can you believe that? As if surviving is beneath the Delrita. Who needs us dead? Only the worms in the ground. So I joined Scarin the Skin Taker's band. We were like a family, until Scarin decided there was no place for me in his ranks.
Who is Scarin the Skin Taker?
He's the top dog around here. After I joined him, he called me Runner. Said it was for how fast I run away from a fight. He's one mean son of a bitch. At first, it seemed like we all shared the same idea, uniting the Delrita, even the Nameless ones. But over time, he started losing it. He sees conspiracies everywhere, trusts no one, stuff like that. I think the power got to his head. I've heard it happen sometimes.
Where are you headed?
Out of here. Anywhere. The farther the better. I've got just one last piece of unfinished business keeping me in these lands. But I need a lot more strength before I finish my mission. And all these monsters sure aren't making things any easier.
What mission is that?
I want to get rid of Scarin the Skin Taker. He shouldn't rule over anyone, and he certainly shouldn't try to unite all the scattered Nameless under his banner. But if he succeeds, the way he is now, he'd have us attacking our own brothers. I've had enough bloodshed. One Eye's off to his war, and word is that Gurfhan wants to call the moot and go to war with Camelot. Or with One Eye for going after Camelot. Either way, it ends with us spilling more of our own blood.
It's quite a reasonable take for a former bandit.
But it's the truth. And I was thinking, if you're willing, we could make a deal. You see, if Scarin were to be killed by someone outside the Delrita, not only would he die, so would his legend. My Nameless brothers will see the truth. Someone wiser will take his place, and we'll live in peace. Exiled, maybe, but still honorable.
Alright, I'll hunt Scarin the Skin Taker for
Great!
you.
That's what I like to hear. Bring me his head, and I'll share what I took when I left the village. You won't be disappointed. Don't you worry about that.
The jaws of justice. Oh, there are two swords. Excuse me, Dad. What's this? Huh. I thought for sure. Ooh, meteorite ore. Yes, please. Nice.
Stay sharp. Your wealth is ours. You made a big mistake.
Are you sure about that? I like. Okay. Who are you?
We're not alone.
Run over. I like your sword though. Excellent titanium throwing knife. Interesting. Sour of Plague. Ulfur's Titan Steel Cape. Then the rest of this is just normal. It looks cool. Riches. Heavily poisoned enemies. Increases buff duration by 50%. I wonder if the heart thing that gives me more damage is considered a buff. That's not sketchy at all. Yeah. Yeah. Please do something. Actually do something. It wasn't. Yay. Yeah. Just defeated your boss. Y'all want to come and fight still?
Belongs to us.
Nice. I have so many more iron arrows. Holy. God, this is where a lot of my weight is coming from. Dang. Capital Ridge. What are you? Rimshade hide. Interesting. Emergen the Foreteller, born on Yule night and cleansed by the river, he was marked by destiny to become the Archdruid of Avalon. Through luck and prophetic abilities, he became entangled in the unfathomable twists of human fate. He vanished into the snowy wilderness seeking knowledge of the giants. Magic. Oh. This is very snowy. Water. Things like that. Alright. What's the trick here? Do I have to pull up the shovel? Nope. Alright then. There's a lot to explore here, it would seem. Alright, let's go to that quest. There it is. Coin. Sometimes I do just like stop swimming. It's kind of weird. Ooh, hello, pretty. You and I are about to fight real good. You just kind of got wrecked, man. Oh. Ooh, what those are. Weird stuff. Interesting. Got it. Nice. How heavy am I? I'm doing pretty good still. Large burning projectile. Right, snails. Frost Grot. The Frost Grot lurk in the forlorn swords, their numbers dwindling, or perhaps merely withdrawing from sight. In winter they burrow deep into the caves. Tribes claim that these creatures are the remnants of ancient sages, their wisdom distilled into slime. Some seek their mucus for rights of power. Others fear them for those who let a Frost Grot linger too long upon their skull. find their minds devoured, their thoughts nothing but frozen echoes in the wind. Ooh, I see. Alright, collect some weird stuff. Hefty spear. All right. Whole lot of nothing so far. Didn't I pick something up? Did. Just stun the target. Wow. Those are all crit hits, by the way. We can go this way, this is fine. Beautiful. That's much faster. Did not want this. I really was hoping for some weird stone, being honest. I don't really need more copper. Hello? What's up with you? Most interesting. If that's the only way in. Doesn't look like it. Leave. I see. Could be the only way forward. Or maybe it's just a secret way forward? this it? Guess that's just it. Okay. Pretty uneventful, which is fine. Hold on, guys. Drink break. Jeez. Stop your yelling. Oh my gosh. Elevator. Let's go. Hello. Doggy. Huh.
Be gone, unworthy one.
How do you know I'm unworthy?
No one has the right to challenge Trigva the Unbeaten
Trigva.
to a duel without the blessing of the Ulfa tribe.
Yeah. Sounds good. Oh. Whatever it is that I'm supposed to discover, there's like right underneath me. I see. Further down still, huh? Must be. Did I pass something? Definitely feel like I have. Yeah, okay, so here's the bridge. Ooh, I see. Yeah, let's go up first. For
Not another step. You. Who are you? And why do you think you belong here?
I need to speak with your
Not
people.
here, you don't. Ulfraland ain't for outsiders. Not unless the voice of the tribe says otherwise. Trust me, I wouldn't let you in if you were King Arthur himself. Especially not him. He'd have a sword up his ass before he took a step past this gate.
Just a traveler looking for a
You're
place to
deaf.
stay.
No order, no entry. I don't care who you are. Turn around.
Small gift.
God, you're thick. Keep standing there, and I'll make sure you leave crawling.
So I need to find a separate way in. Trespassing. Yeah. That's not gonna work out well for me. Yeah. They're going to be mad at me. This is steering weirdly. And safe. Stone. Okay, I am exhausted. I know this is a short episode again, but there's only so much I can handle. So I think we're going to end this here. So thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.